Hello everybody, Devilboy Cody here, and I'm playing some Black Ops Zombies on the map. Which map should I choose? Goodness gracious. Which is a good map? I'll do Doris, because Doris is a good map. Anyways, I'm playing some solo Doris, now that you know that, because, Doris is a good map. I like this map. This and Varuk are my two favorite maps, just because they're like, to me, they're both classics. Like, Varuk has this scare factor, quote unquote, if you want to call it that. That, like, you know, that chair, that operating chair that you hold X on, and it, like, you hear the screams. Um, yeah. Yep, no power. Yeah, like, that was a great map. And then Doris is also a great map. I like it just because, it includes the pack-a-punch. It sort of Dempsey, that was so funny. But yeah, added Pack-a-Punch, which added like this new element of, I guess, longevity to the play, because you could upgrade different guns, you could use different guns and just upgrade them and, try them out, which I think I might do for this. And then there's like this whole backstory behind this facility hidden in Chino Numa. Yeah. Yeah, I love this game. Just gonna point whore because that's the best kind of whoring. Don't whore yourself out, children. Whoring yourself out is really bad. And then everyone tries to sleep with you, and then that's really bad. You don't want that happening now, do you? Do you? But yeah. So I don't even know if I'm gonna try to go for a high round on this. I was trying to record Origins earlier, then I disconnected from live, which is why now I'm playing Black Ops 1, because I don't have to be connected to live. Yeah, I hate my internet. Anyways, I think I'm probably gonna be talking about future zombie maps, like 2015 zombies by not Sledgehammer Games. Why am I thinking Sledgehammer Games? They're making the next Call of Duty. But Treyarch's 2015 game, which will, and I repeat, will include zombies. Why wouldn't they add it in? Because it's what sells their game. If they didn't sell or if they didn't, continue making zombies, because that's the one thing that people buy Call of Duty, like Treyarch Call of Duties for. Why I bought Black Ops 2. One of the main reasons I bought Black Ops 1. Ow. And so why wouldn't they re-include it in future installments of Treyarch's Call of Duty? So the big rumor flying around for Treyarch's Call of Duty is that it's going to be a World War II setting, like a World at War Dos setting, or two if you're not Spanish. And I'm not Spanish, but I know just uno, dos, tres, and that's it, I think. Ooh, and I got a text. Headshot. And it said headshot. Even though it was a headshot, apparently. Wow. I wasn't paying attention. Shows how bad I am at these kind of things. Don't trust me with anything. Don't trust me with knowing your information. I won't remember it. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. But yeah, so why wouldn't they include zombies? And if it is in World War II, it's going to be more like this map. It's going to be like the maps are going to be like headshot. Oh no, come on, I think I have ADHD, or ADD. Which one is it? Ooh, I don't know. It's going to be like this map, like the Waffenfabrik, that is Doris. Waffenfabrik is German, obviously, for weapon manufacturer, I believe, because this is a manufacturing plant for weapons. Not plant, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Die. So it's going to be like World War II-esque maps, obviously, because it's going to have to follow with the campaign to make sense, which is how Black Ops 1 worked, Black Ops 2 worked, and even World at War worked. They were set in the time periods that their campaign was set in, that the multiplayer was set in, that I'm About to Die was set in. And I truly do love the game mode of zombies because zombies is just good fun. But uh, I really like Extinction just a tiny bit more. Like that's why I'm not playing Black Ops 2 right now because after playing Origins and like I got to round 11, almost built the ice staff, then I disconnected from live, and um, that sort of I was bored with it. I really didn't want to play Black Ops 2 anymore. That's because it just wasn't fun. Comparing it to Extinction, Extinction is better. Like, it's just way better than. Um, it's way better than Black Ops 2 Zombies ever will be or ever was. And that's just because Extinction is just more fun. Like, with Black Ops 2 Zombies, it somewhat felt like they were beating a dead horse, you know? Like they just, you know, like they should have stopped zombies after Black Ops 1 if they were going to make Black Ops 2. But I still want them to continue zombies because I think zombies is a fun game mode. I mean, Extinction is, in my opinion, better because you can beat the maps. You don't have to deal with just going infinite rounds. And yet, I'd still like to see an infinite mode for Extinction. I'd love to see infinite rounds, like you survive infinite waves upon waves of the cryptids or aliens, whatever you want to call them. And that to me would just be brilliant because I love zombies for the infinite like modes, but if they had like a story mode to zombies, whereas like you played until you completed the Easter egg, then you either A, move on to the next map if it's out, or B, move on, or just, or it says in the next map or something, or to be continued or something, because that to me is like really nice. I don't know about anybody else, but I just think that'd be a brilliant idea. Um, so yeah, for Extinction, on the Play the Game forums, which I go to a lot, well actually, I've started recently going to a lot, correct myself a bit, and um, it apparently Infinity Ward is listening to our ideas, so we could put up our ideas in a forum, and I put my ideas and thoughts up, and so I thought of these few ideas that sort of, like, for example, uh, like since the next map is obviously gonna have to do with like the sea and underwater and the ocean and stuff, I figure that we should have what was it? That we should have piranha enemies as they show in the ending cutscene of I'm blanking. In the ending cutscene of Nightfall, almost said Point of Contact there. I'm like blanking out right now. But in the ending cutscene, they show that there are piranha cryptid, which I really want to happen. That had a new sort of function. Also, another thing is since we could harness the power of the Venom X, like harness the power of the scorpions with using the Venom X, I think there should be a weapon that sort of acts like breeder eggs. Like it shoots out breeder eggs and then it spawns a random cryptid. Like maybe 50% of the time it'll be a leper, and then, I included some other percentage in there just for an example. Because it really would work, I think. It just grows, it hatches, and then it could spawn something random. And maybe like a very, very rare time, like 1% of the time, it spawns in a rhino or something, something really OP, either a leper or a phantom, because phantoms are really good. That'd be nice. And then maybe another idea I put down was maybe a random no, not a random, a rhino gun. You shoot it at the ground and it causes an earthquake. Wherever you shoot it at, that's where the earthquake sort of starts. and it kills things that are close in the radius, but it really severely damages the things outside the radius. It'd only have like two shots. It'd have one and then out of two, so you'd have three total bullets for it. You shoot it at the ground, like right there, it'd cause an earthquake. It wouldn't harm the player, it'd just harm the cryptid. And it sort of goes around. It hurts the things that are like, if I shot it right here, it would hurt from like over here, or it'd kill them. And then after that, it'd just hurt them a lot, like it'd do half damage to them, um, or something like that. I didn't put the whole how it works and stuff, but you know, I just put what it would do. Uh, so those are like my two weapon ideas as far as like special weapons such as the Venom X go, because Venom X was a good weapon. It wasn't OP with the ammo. You didn't get too much ammo. You didn't get too little ammo, honestly. And you can easily find ammo if you just kill enemies. That's something I've wanted in zombies for a long time, which is basically how it worked with Vulture Aid, because Vulture Aid allowed you to pick up ammo off the undead. It may have been a little ammo, like, a small amount, like, one or two bullets, but it still helped considering how many zombies you were actually killing. And gosh dang it, I just lost my train of thought. How many zombies you were killing and how much ammo you were using. Like, if you were using a ray gun or something, you weren't using that much ammo at low rounds, and you were just, killing zombies. You got a lot of ammo for it. That's a really good idea. I like that. With the story so far, obviously Archer wants to use Cross for something. He obviously, has this sort of plan set to where, like, he's keeping her on life support on the little machine thing that pumps her full of I call it cryptid juice or something, because that's what it looks like. It looks like it's, cryptid juice. It holds the stuff that not really makes the cryptids, but like the blood of the cryptids, as I think of it. And, if she becomes a boss or something, that'd be quite interesting. Like the queen of the cryptids, we could call her the queen of the cryptids. And now some people may think that the breeder was the queen. I think of the breeder as another special, as like there's a rhino, there's a breeder, It's kind of like that. It's not really a queen, but did that dog just teleport through the... Okay. I'm not even going to question it. Oh, hey, a carpenter. How useful. Is this the last dog? Almost died there. Wow, that was really close. Okay. But yeah, so that would be great. Another thing I added was I'd like to be able to buy attachments, because I always have trouble with, grabbing muzzle brakes or finding grips and stuff. I really always want to find that when I play Extinction. So it's really sort of something I'd like to see. And I was talking to my friend about this, my really good friend. And he sort of said that he'd like to see a random box for muzzle brakes, much how this random box is. It'd be a random box. You spend a certain amount of money, maybe 1,000 points, maybe 950, if they're feeling risky, and you get a random attachment. Like, you'd get burst fire or rapid fire or muzzle brake or grip or something. And in my opinion, that'd be really good, because it would be easier to get attachments, because attachments are already hard to get compared to how many SOFLAMs, flares, and flares, and I almost died there, so I was blanking out. SOFLAMs, flares, and the other thing. What's the other thing? Hypno Knives, thank you. Um, Hypno Knives. I think Hypno Knives are really good. Like I'd just have those. If I could only find those and flares, that'd be good. But so flams are not as useful as they are on Nightfall, or they aren't as useful on Nightfall as they were on Point of Contact, because you could at least in Point of Contact use them against the hives, whereas in Nightfall you can't really use them against the breeder. It's not really gonna take down the breeder's health, because I think that's part of the hit detection problem on Nightfall. Like in Nightfall, one of the problems is that oh gosh, I'm blanking out again. I do this a lot, trust me. One of the problems that I find is that you have to shoot them directly in between the eyes, as it's like in the little hole area, and that's too small. I feel like if you can do a little bit of damage, if you can just like have a little bit of damage being done if you shoot it anywhere else, that would be nice, because you wouldn't have to be such a accuracy whore, I guess, about it. You wouldn't have to be so accurate with it. And I mean, I'm not an accurate person, but like I have to spray and pray. Gosh dang it, can't even get the words out of my mouth. I have to spray and pray every time. Oh, so yeah, I try to aim for the head, but yeah. I'm trying to think of other ideas. Oh, so in the customization screen for customizing your character in Nightfall, you can press the bumper buttons like LB and RB if you're on Xbox, and I think R1 and L1 on PS3, PS4. I'm really not too sure. I don't play that. I play Xbox, obviously. Just popped up the menu just to prove it. And like you can see that they have the Point of Contact camo, I guess. The camo that you wear on Point of Contact, they have that. And then they also have the camo that you wear on Nightfall, like the ice camo. They also happen to have a underwater-esque camo, and I'm gonna die. I'll continue this commentary on the next map, of course. They also have an underwater camo. They also have a camo that looks like for the desert and a camo that looks like for the jungle. So my thoughts are that those are going to be the next maps. I don't know. We're moving on to a different map. We're going to move on to what's another map that I should play? Oh, jeez. I'm thinking about it while watching this cutscene. The possibilities are endless. Zombies solo. We'll do my second favorite map, Vrooked. Yeah, so that's like my thought on that. I'm just thinking. Obviously. Oh, hey, skip. Oh, Nikolai. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's right. That isn't on this map. That's only on Doris and Origins, but sorry, just texting, I suppose, while I wait for the zombies to get at the windows. Oh gosh, like I lost my train of thought because of that. This is really bad. As the zombies enter in. So I think that there's going to be a desert map and a jungle map. I think there should be, because that would just make as much sense as possible. Um, and for if the desert map does happen, what one of the enemies I'd like to have are like a cobra enemy sort of thing, like kind of like a smoker from Left 4 Dead. Like it would just sort of wrap around you, and then you'd either have a teammate shoot it off, or you can knife it off for solo. Because I'd want these things in solo too, because they are pretty annoying. Like smokers are annoying. Um, so if you have like in Left 4 Dead, you have AI teammates unless they die, and if they die and there's a smoker attacking you, you're screwed because you can't get it off yourself. There's no like knifing it off. Like my thought was it would be kind of like a denizen, but it wouldn't like come out of fog. Like there'd be no fog in any of these maps because they aren't. Infinity Ward is they troll, but they don't troll as bad as Trollarch does, Mister and Mrs. and everybody at Treyarch, Mister. We're gonna add fog to decrease time, like to what was it for? Oh yeah, because the Xbox couldn't handle it, the PS3s couldn't handle it. My thing is that they should have just made loading screens. Like there's a possibility of that happening. It could have happened, but they didn't do that, and now we're just like sitting here with a bad map for the first Black Ops 2 map. You know, that sort of I think that left bad taste in everybody who played the original, who played Transit. Like everybody who played it sort of had this bad taste in their mouth after that, and it was just not good. Yeah, it's kind of like old milk, not good. Yeah, I want. Well, actually, you can't really help anybody else. You can't really help anyone else. You're just all alone, Nikolai. I mean, I remember in World at War when this map sort of was introduced, and it was like they made the trailer look so good for this, and I think they made the trailers good for every map. Like it, it was like this new experience that everybody got to play. They never experienced a mode like this in any Call of Duty game, and like COD 4, there was just campaign multiplayer and then arcade mode. Arcade mode was okay if you want to like speed run through the campaign and just do it for score. That is fun, but you know, it's not as fun as Zombies is, because Zombies is like you don't play the campaign again for Zombies. You play through it once, or if you play that update after a while. Like I think after the first map pack came out, I believe that's when they added the update for you didn't have to beat the campaign. Um, but yeah, the campaign was. I think the campaign for World at War was good. It was like it's one of my favorite campaigns, and I mean except for the tank mission, because I never was able to do good in that mission. I had to have like someone else beat it for me, and I mean it was an okay mission. It just tanks are too OP against other tanks. You know, it's kind of like how OP the Thunder Gun would be if there was a PvP mode in Zombies with the Thunder Gun. Points. Nikolai, that was so funny. That was perfect timing. I'm kind of afraid now. I think he hears me. I feel like he hears me, man. But yeah, so Zombies is fun and stuff and things and other obvious things. Extinction, I would have played Extinction, but my internet is like too risky for that. Oh, that was really close. That scared me. That was scary. Yeah, like those screams that you hear. That's I really like this because, like, even this room, just walking into this room for the first time, seeing all the blood on the walls and stuff, it's something you don't see every day, so it's kind of freaky, you know? Well, to some people, like to people who are normal, in my opinion, like, yeah. I won't go too in depth on that. Uh, but like, you see blood on the walls, you hear screams and stuff, you're like, this is an asylum, you know? That's why it's called Nazi Zombie Asylum on the PC. On the like under the what's-it-called files. Oh geez, I'm probably going to die here. No, I'm not. I think I'm always going to die. Don't worry about that. If you think I'm going to die, I think I'm going to die too, because I'm always thinking that I'm going to die. What'd I get? Winter's Howl. The gun that just I don't like. I don't think anybody likes the Winter's Howl, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Oh. I need to go grab myself some Juggernog. Juggernog. I don't need Juggernaut. I would just rather have it. I just... Oh. And this is a wonderful glitch that was never patched. Just... I'm standing up here, standing up here. There's no point to the glitch, it's just there. If you could get over that somehow, that'd be beautiful. Oh, I need ammo. That is right. Don't I need ammo? So training is a beautiful thing. This was like, obviously Nocturne Toten had a train on it. It was just, the bottom floor, second room. You run around. This one had like less of a train, I think. Because, there's a train up here to go around and activate that, but this one, to me, it's annoying, this train, which is why I try not to train for most of the maps. I try not to train, but I do it if I have to. Like, if I'm saving a teammate or something, I'll train. And don't yell at me, because I'm wasting the Winter's Howl. I don't like it. I like the Ice Stave in Origins, but, that's because that's actually good. Winter's Howl Pack-a-Punch still isn't even good. Like, I'd only want it if I was either A, desperate and out of money, like then, or B, if I had Mule Kick with it. Which is why I'm going to trade it out now. Hold up. I'm going to buy an M1 Grand. I don't even care for it. That's how much I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't appreciate its company. It's like that annoying guest that you don't want at your house. Kind of like me, I'd say. It's exactly how I am. No, just kidding. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a nice person or not. Or a nice guess, I suppose. Why am I using this? Hey, it's better than the Winter's Howl. It's actually getting me more points than a Winter's Howl would. Okay, time to move. Oh, I should grab that MP40 on the wall. Which is exactly what I'm doing. And, I should have bought the double tap first, because double tap is amazing. It's not as good in this game as it is in Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 obviously has double tap 2.0, and double tap 2.0 is Mr. Coolio guy, because it has, every one bullet you fire, it fires an extra, which is, yeah, which makes it powerful, which makes guns more powerful. This just 33% more fire rate. Oh well. Bouncing Betty, I don't know. Do I want Betty to bounce? I don't know. Should I? Should I want Betty to bounce? I don't know. I don't know, man. When this round ends, I'll probably do that little thing where it screams and stuff, because I think everybody knows that. It's kind of like the fly trap and um, the Doris fly trap and the monkey bomb and the furnace thingy. Yeah, everybody knows about that, I hope. Um, so yeah, I hope Extinction in the future goes well. Like, I hope it's as good as Zombies turns out to be storyline wise. I like the zombie storyline, even though it ended with everybody was just playing a board game. Even though that's technically not the end of it because of what is said by Samantha Maxis. Like she says, "Oh, don't worry, my father has a plan." I wonder what that plan is. Maybe zombies? I don't know. I hope more people have caught on to that little tidbit that they say. Yeah, there is that little numbers thing. It always says numbers. Yeah. Do 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 do. See, right now, and if I was playing Black Ops 2, I wouldn't have that much of a good time. But like right now, I'm enjoying myself actually because I'm playing Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is just more entertaining than Black Ops 2 for some reason. I don't know. Normally sequels are bad, but whatever. Oh, ray gun. Can I grab it? I mean, the ray gun is bad, but it's just one of those weapons that you can't pass up in the box, I think. Like, I have to grab it. The ray gun is okay for a wonder weapon. Like, it's certainly better than the Winter's Howl, obviously. Sorry, just texting there. Texting while zombies are running at me. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. I want to try to get to a higher round than 13 because Doris was just really bad. What happened at Doris stays at Doris, alright, guys? Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I'm doing actually quite good right now, like, for round 10. Look at all them points starting up this little train. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit here and kill zombies and plug Zombies 3. Zombies 3 was a good album. Would rate it again. Would listen again. IGN 10 out of 10. Extinction is also another good album. I hear zombies. I just don't know where. Oh, there's one. Come on. Anytime now. Anytime now. I don't think I ever finished talking about Black Ops 3 zombies, like World at War 2 or Black Ops 3. World at War 2, if it has World at War, if it's like World War 2 setting, then obviously it's going to be based around where we are, obviously, as I said before. Oh, this is... I don't know if you could hear that over the zombies, but yeah, that was that little Easter egg thing. That was really great. Like, that added to the feeling of the map. Just, to me, playing this map, it just sort of always had this creepy effect. Like, I'd always be creeped out by, it always, like, had this, it gave me this creeped out feeling that, that there's something else here than just zombies. Like, there is spirits of, of other things. That's all I can think of right now. But yeah, so uh, right now I'm probably just gonna run around grabbing random weapons each time. Um, oh yeah, if Black Ops 3 or World at War 2 is set in the future, like way farther than Black Ops 2 is, then obviously the zombies is going to be like in decaying, broken down cities that can't function anymore. So it's just zombies. That's all that exists anymore. That's how it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, in zombies, the game mode, we're definitely like nobody is functioning anymore. Like, there's no societies that are working properly. It's just zombies. That's except for these four survivors. Winter's House, seriously. Yeah. So I just think that's a nice idea. Um, I'll run around with this, I suppose. So I would really genuinely love to see any new zombies. I would just still like that story mode, you move on to the next map after completing a map, after doing the Easter egg and stuff, or maybe get to round 20 and then move on to the next map, and just survive for as long as you can on the last map. Like in this case, we'd be knocked for 20 rounds, then Varuked for 20 rounds, then or even 5 rounds each. Like each time we go on, we start at round 1, move on to round 5, and once we're at round 5 and knocked, we move on to round 6 at Varuked, and then it just keep on from that. I remember seeing a series from Mr. Dalek JD. I believe it's him, anyways. Or no, was it Rad Austin 20? I don't know. Right now, I think it was Rad Austin's 27. He did either one did a series of where they played zombies. They went a few rounds, and then in the next video they were at, or not the next video, but in the next part they were at sort of the next map. Like, he went from Noct to all the way to Moon. I thought that was a really nice thing. Like, it had some good video effects in it, and it's just 10 out of 10, man. Yeah, I would love to see something like that in the next Call of Duty Zombies game. Because, of course, Sledgehammer is making the 2014 Call of Duty. Because, for some reason, they wanted to get in on the loop. And, I mean, I feel like with the 3-year development triangle, as I like to call it, because when people say circle, it's like, it doesn't feel like a circle because there's 3 companies, so therefore it's a triad, So it'd be like, in the 3-year development triangle, as I call it. Oh, geez, that was really getting close for me. 3-year development triangle. I feel like they could iron out some bugs and glitches, But other than that, I hope Sledgehammer Games and Treyarch, especially Treyarch, prove that this triangle is a good thing. Because if they sort of fail and make another Black Ops 2, I think we're gonna get a lot of upset fans, especially like people like me. I'm a zombies enthusiast, as I like to call it, because I really do enjoy zombies. I basically know the story, and it's just, I don't know. I enjoy it. I hope there's not another Black Ops 2 on the way, because if there is, that's just, I think everybody's gonna be crying, man, zombie tears, and I'm going to activate this Easter egg song. Another great song by Alina Sigmund and Kevin Sherwood. Yep. I mean, that song is just... I think all the zombie songs are good, except for, obviously, Carry On and We All Fall Down. Those are, like, the 2 ones that are just, like, annoying me the most. And I mean, I think everybody just doesn't like the singer. Like if Alina was singing it, if Alina, however you say her name, if she was singing it, if she was singing all the songs for Black Ops 2, I think everybody would love it. Either that or Maluka, because Maluka is really good. Like, as we heard from Where Are We Going and Always Running, she's a beautiful singer. Like, just, yeah. But Clark S. Nova, man. I like him. I have nothing against him. It just, the songs that they wrote for him, I think, weren't that good. Yeah, I don't know. No offense. No offense. I'm trying not to offend anybody, but, yeah. Oh, max ammo, max ammo. Max hammers. Oh, I think I'm gonna, no. I always think I'm going to die. What's up with me? I'm obviously farther than I was in Derice now. I should have activated Beauty of Annihilation, but hey, whatever. On the bright side, I can't get copyright stricken for this, I suppose, because it's a part of Treyarch made it, and this is a Treyarch game, and they sort of, the sound studio sort of made this. Yeah. Although this song is quite creepy, talking about seeing you when you dream and what your dreams are and sleeping and stuff. It's something you don't want to hear on a daily basis. Although the songs for Zombies really does fit the theme of zombies well, like, just four lone survivors, killing off zombies, trying to survive. Yeah. 115 was perfect for Kino, in my honest opinion. It was just that song. Most of the songs are really good. Oh, hey friends. Yeah. Well, auf Wiedersehen, my friends. Oh, I'm too good at this game to die. I'm too good at this game to die. Hey. This double barrel is good. If it had more ammo in it, it would be amazing. You know, it would have been a good gun to add on the wall just for this map or any other map, not including Noct. The PPSH-41. That gun is just brilliant from World at War, and it was added in this map, so it makes sense not to be in Noct. But since it was a box weapon, it wasn't included. The Browning wasn't obviously included. All the guns that were that weren't in the all the guns that were on the wall remained, except for the excluding the Springfield. The Springfield wasn't included. It was on the wall of the American side of Verrucht, which is, right here. It used to be right here. It used to be the Springfield, but now it's the Kar 98K. I still don't understand why, but I mean, I guess it's because it's just a bad weapon, and I will agree, yeah, it's a bad weapon, but I like it. I enjoy any guns that are in the map. I'm gonna buy all the wall weapons. It took you a whole clip to die. Took you. Did you hear that? I've never heard that quote, and that quote didn't sound anything like Nikolai. What is happening? What is happening to the zombies that I knew and loved? How many crawlers did I leave behind? Stop getting offline then online, people. That's bothering me. Did I buy all the weapons? See, I love how it said bipod on there, but there's no bipod. Ugh. What was the point of the? I mean, I know the bipod would like balance it if you're like, on this count right here. It would have been perfect for the bipod, but they didn't add it in, which, you know, I want to try to get that quote again. That was really different to hear Nikolai say that. Like he wasn't even speak. He didn't sound Russian. He just sounded like American, I guess. Nope, I guess I'm not getting it this time. Texting again. I text in between rounds. That's what I do. If you don't like it, well then go away. I actually don't, because I love you all. No, actually, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about human beings. It's like, there are some human beings that are just like, that shouldn't exist because they're just genuinely bad people. But then there are like ones that are decent. They aren't good or anything, or they're decent, and then there's the ones that are extremely good. Like, they're the people who are just really good to humanity, and they know how humanity works and how it should work and how people should treat one another. And then there are the ones that are like annoying. Justin Bieber is an example. He just needs to go away and leave America and everywhere else because he's just ugh. But yeah, he's an example of annoying. Oh, AUG, nice. It hurts like syphilis. Believe me, I know. I remember hearing that while hanging out with friends, just playing zombies with friends, and we heard that and we just couldn't stop laughing for some reason. Really stupid. No! Sam, your zombies are killing me. You can't do this. I'm talking to you. I'm texting you too. Don't do this to me. Don't let me get killed by your zombies. I'm just so good. I remember back when zombies used to just be like, back in World at War when like the zombie spawns didn't spawn that many, and it was like Shino Numa was easy to get to like round 100 plus because at around 100 or so it would like reset basically. Zombie health would reset. Yeah. Thank you. I'll take that insta-kill and just kill off all the zombies. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was the, what was it? What was that? Bowie knife, the Bowie knife. And then in Black Ops 2, they added the Galvan Knuckles. I like the Galvan Knuckles. If only since, they costed 6,000. I was hoping that they'd last till round 20, but, Treyarch. Ooh, Dragunov. Round 18. I'm doing quite good. Oh, hey, look at that. Beautiful. Snipers may wear diapers, but they get all the ladies. Quoting Nikolai from Kino der Toten. I'm sure you have, Nikolai. And throw that grenade for good measure. Concentrating right now. If you're wondering why I'm quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Usually that's why I'm quiet. I think I talked about all I wanted to talk about, mainly Extinction and how my theories and thoughts and stuff on it. Like, what I think is going to happen, what I want to happen. Spaz 12. Oh, jeez, I'm dead. Oh, hey. I still have Quick Revive. Unlike in Doris, which was a mistake of mine not to buy Quick Revive. But hey, yeah. I'll die another time, like right now. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends. Auf Wiedersehen. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope I'll record another video. I don't know, whenever I have the time. And I'll be sure to do another thing like this, like thoughts and theories and stuff. That's going to be fun. Hopefully this video comes out alright. If it does, then you guys will be watching it. You guys will probably be like, oh, you're such an idiot, because it did come out right. Anyways, enough of that. Goodbye. Au revoir.